Today we're going to talk about the NOBLEX NV sight for the GLOCK MOS. This will be for the full-size Glocks. It's made primarily for the 9mm, the 19, Model 45, Model 17, those kind of sizes. They did send me this, so get that up front. I've had it since May of 2025. I wanted to do more of a longer term review. I've got between 400 and 500 rounds through it, I believe. I went ahead and put it on the 23 MOS, the 40 caliber. And you can see it does have just a bit of an overhang there, but it does fit nicely and does work on there. It's got the shake awake feature, which is really nice. So it does time out if it's been sitting for a while. The optic does co-witness. So I believe this and the Holosun, I think it's called the SCS, are the two I know about. I've used an SCS, but I don't have one to show for this video, so we'll look at this one. It does have the high and low, or it can be an auto. Auto works really well. I've tried to leave it mostly on auto. I have not needed to turn it up or down when doing normal shooting. The one thing that I don't like about it is I don't think most people need the night vision. The only time this is ever going to come into play is if you're in a situation where you're in a really dark place trying to shoot somewhere that's better lit. It can go into the night vision mode when it's in auto. The fix for that is just hit that plus button and then it'll go to whatever setting you set it to. So it doesn't have to be in auto, but that's the one drawback. I think this would be a better system if it was just the naked eye visual. Make night vision an option or something. I just don't know how many people are really using night vision that are even running this system. It comes with a cleaning cloth, a little rubber cover that's pretty nice. This little plastic cover that goes over snaps over the top here. I've not used those at all. And then it comes with a adjuster and the Allen key to put the screws in. I believe it comes with some longer or the right screws also. Owner's manual is not too bad. It's pretty simple. I did do a test where I had it zeroed, took the battery out for a few days, put a new battery in. It did hold 0. I've had multiple people shoot it. No one's had a problem with it. It's been a really good system. In between the $300 and $400 range, I think it's worth every bit of that. For comparison's sake, I do have a Holosun, I think it's 507C. I've got a few Delta Point Pros, and it just works. It does what it's supposed to. I have not done a lot of the testing for, smashing against things. I have racked the slide by using it just to see, if there's any problems there. And I did smash against the side of my safe once, and I did drop it once. So it has had a few, what I would call normal wear and tear, just stuff that happens when, you're getting stuff in and out or using them. I've not carried it a lot, carried it a little bit. Again, no problems. The auto feature is really nice on the way it lights up and goes back down. So I'm going to probably do another review here after I get some more rounds through it. I don't think there's anything that's going to go wrong with it. If you've never heard of NOBLEX, they are an older company, and they are now combined with Doctor. Several years ago, they were one of the Army's red dot optic providers for their handgun systems. So they've been around. They're not a new company, and I'm going to keep using it. So I don't really know what else to say about it other than it just works. And this is on a 40 caliber. It's made for the 9mm. It fits up really nicely on the 9mm. Like I say, you can see this little shelf. That shelf is not there on the 9mm. So you can see it with the cover on real quick. It's got a nice protective cover. You obviously can't use it with the protective cover on. That's strictly for storage. And then the See if I get the right direction here. And it's got that extra cover there. Just gives it a little protective shield. I never use that, I just leave it off. But there it is. So if you have any questions, I do monitor the comments. Like I say, they did give it to me, but it just works. I've had no problems with it. Out of all the optics I've had one problem. That was with the Delta Point Pro, and that was when I took it off one weapon system to put it on another one. The bottom plate came unglued from the top piece. That's the only optic I've had a problem with in years of using them. So I didn't expect NOBLEX would have a problem. I will update this if I do get what I would call a normal malfunction, or if I manage to break it.